Hi guys, welcome back. This is Shukesh once again, and today I have for you a very interesting video. I'm going to do a quick speed test in between the iPhone 6s Plus and the Moto G4 Plus, which is approximately 1/4 the price of the iPhone here, and they share exactly the same screen size and same resolution. Now, as you know, you have a stock Android interface on the Moto device here, which is blazing fast, and iPhones run on iOS ecosystem, which is highly optimized and fine-tuned for iPhones. Lots of Android devices fall short of iOS because of the highly customized UI, but on this Moto G4 Plus there is no such custom skin, so let's see whether this lower mid-range device can keep up with the very premium iPhone 6s Plus. This speed test will be done step by step, starting with the boot test. Then I will do a fingerprint speed test and try some system and third-party applications. I will also relaunch the applications from the app switcher to check the RAM management. So let's get started with the boot test. Well, though the screen of iPhone has already turned off, it's still processing the shutdown, because if I try to turn on the phone right now, that won't work, so it's really quite hard to tell which one of these devices switched off faster. It's a trick Apple uses to make the phone seem fast. Now let's try to power on the devices. Well, the iPhone is ready and the Moto G4 Plus is still loading. So definitely on the boot test, the iPhone is the winner. There is no fancy animation on the iPhone, and we really don't need this long animation, so Motorola, or I should say Lenovo, should actually get rid of this. Of course, the phone takes some time to load, but the animation actually adds to the delay. There you go, the phone is ready, and almost all the Android devices boot slower than iPhones. Next, let's do the fingerprint scanner speed test, which is I think more important than the boot test, and definitely the Moto G4 Plus is the clear winner. It takes almost no time to unlock, and as you know, on the iPhone you have to basically press on the home button. So to make this fair, I want to redo this test with displays on, and once again the Moto G 4th generation is much quicker. The reason G4 Plus is quicker is it actually bypasses the lock screen, takes you directly to the home screen, and the sensor works even when the display is off. Whereas on the iPhone, you have to first push the home button to switch on the screen, then only the scanner works. So in this test, the 4th generation Moto G is the clear winner. Now guys, let's try some system applications, and I will start with the camera. Definitely the iPhone was quicker. Let's try again. Well, the iPhone opens the camera faster. Next, I will check the dialer. And this time the Android device responds faster. Next, I have the messaging app, and well, both are extremely fast, but I think the Moto G was slightly faster. Next, I want to show you the gallery, and every time I open the Google Photos app, it shows the logo, which is quite bothering, so in this test, the iPhone is the winner. Next, I want to try some YouTube videos, and let's start with this one. Well, the Moto G has started and the iPhone is still loading. Both are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Let's try another one, and once again the Android device is faster. The iPhone is taking some time for buffering. I want to give this phone another chance, so let's try this one. Once again the Moto G is too fast. It takes around 1 or maximum 2 seconds to load the videos, so the YouTube app is performing much better on this Android device. Next, I want to try some games, and let's start with Subway Surfers. As you know, the iPhone 6s Plus packs a 6-core graphics processor. It's a crazy hardcore gaming machine and it loads games almost in no time. In fact, the Samsung Galaxy S7 could not beat the iPhone 6s Plus as far as game loading time is concerned. Though the gaming performance is very close, this Moto G4 Plus is also a pretty good gaming device. It could handle all the games I've tried, but the game loading time is always quite long. Another fact is the apps on the App Store are highly optimized for iPhones, whereas the Android applications have to adapt to different devices and hardware. That takes some time. Let's try to load the game again, and once again the iPhone is much faster. I also want to show you the Temple Run too. As I expected, the iPhone loaded the game faster. While slower game loading time doesn't mean the Moto G4 Plus is not a snappy device. In fact, on the fingerprint apps and YouTube speed test, the Moto G won in almost all of them. Now I want to relaunch these applications and check the RAM management. Let's start with the YouTube app. Well, I think the iPhone loaded slightly faster. Let's play the video. And this time the Android device restarted the video quicker compared to the iOS device here. Next I have the gallery, and I think the iPhone is slightly faster. Next the dialer, and I think it's a draw. There you have the camera, and well, I think once again it's a tie. Well friends, we are almost at the end of this very interesting speed test, and I'm totally surprised and happy to see that the lower mid-range Moto G4 Plus can respond as fast as the premium iPhone 6s Plus. In fact, I've done a speed test in between the G4 Plus and the Galaxy J7 2016. This Moto G4 Plus has put to shame the Samsung device. Check the description below for the link. Now in this speed test, I will say overall the Motorola Moto G4 Plus is the winner, considering the fingerprint, YouTube and app loading time. Only the game loading time is quite long on the Motorola device here, which is now a Lenovo company, as you know. That's all for today guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hope to see you on the next review. Bye bye and keep in touch.